Been too long. I really missed you. And the best news is, it's been a decade. But now, just a few months, you'll be back. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Welcome back into JC's Pop Culture, talking all kinds of pop culture all the time. Today, it's video game news, and we have some video game news about my favorite all-time video game. That's right, college football making its triumphant return in 2024, and we now got confirmation. It is officially coming in the summer of 2024. Let's take a look here. Most recent news we have on EA Sports college football is that the lawsuit previously filed has now been dropped, and the release date that many people believed were in jeopardy, they were fucking wrong. It's not. We still got this thing coming in 2024. Can't wait for EA Sports college football. As you see here, this is over from the Spun on MSN, from Andrew Gold, EA spokesperson. Shut! You guys know I fucking hate it when I do that. I always can't talk on this shit ever. It's part of my problem. EA spokesperson confirms college football is coming soon. EA Sports reached a settlement on a lawsuit regarding its college football game. The Brander Group had sued EA Sports in June over claims that the company's group licensing deal with one-team partners circumvented players' abilities to renegotiate payment for inclusion in the game. Each player had been reportedly set to receive a flat rate of $500 to have their likeness in the game and officially, of course, get the players in the game, not have to edit it ourselves and shit like we used to have to do back in the day. That's going to be a pleasant change. But on Thursday, the Brander Group and one team announced a settlement that paves the way for EA Sports to release the game as scheduled next year. As you can see here in the tweet from the EA spokesperson, we're pleased to move on from these claims and look forward to delivering EA Sports college football in the summer of 2024. So we know we're getting it in the summer of 2024, just a few short months away now. Let's talk about one of my favorite features always in the game, and one of my favorite pieces of news that's come out about the game now is just this, and that is that Dynasty Mode is going to be the featured mode, the flagship mode, if you will, of the game, and that's my shit. So I'm excited. Let's check it out here. All right, did you see this coming over from IGN? Jordan Sirianni writing this one. EA is said to be focused on the fan favorite mode for its new Dynasty game. For its new NCAA game, Dynasty Mode will reportedly headline the game. The widely loved Dynasty Mode reportedly being billed as the flagship game for the new EA Sports college football game. Extra Points Matt Brown providing a lot of this info, guys. He does a great job with this shit. Dynasty Mode is where a lot of the energy is being spent right now on development. EA Vice President and GM Daryl Holt said previously, Dynasty Mode is something the development team is extremely passionate and focused on. An NCAA football staple, Dynasty Mode, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we know this shit. The news comes on the heels of ESPN reported that college football will pay athletes for their likeness. So this is what I'm most excited about, guys. Dynasty Mode's always my favorite. Hopefully they're going to have some good stuff going with online dynasties as well. Those are always a blast. But Dynasty Mode in general, the fact that it's going to be the flagship is probably the best news that I've heard yet about this college football game. You see here, scheduled to return in summer 2024, 11 years after the franchise's previous entry. Long awaited, long overdue, but hopefully well worth the wait when it comes around. And just a little bit of news on some things that's come out in regards to that game. And I'm not going to go back and recap every fucking piece of news that's come out about this game, because I know if you guys are watching this video, you're probably passionate enough that you know most of it that's come out already. I just wanted to kind of hit on some of the bits and pieces that I'm really excited about. Pardon my dog barking in the background there. I don't know if the mic's picking that up or not, but most recently, this is kind of the newest thing that I've seen come out, of course, coming from Matt Brown as well, this week here, the first week of December, and it's about the college football uniforms. We all know that the schools reached out to the different programs to get the different traditions and uniforms from the schools, and we now have a little bit more details on some of those reports from Matt Brown on Extra Points. Here's what he says. what EA requested from some of the colleges was 4 categories of helmet and uniform sets, and they requested them in tiers. So each school provided uniforms and helmets in these tiers. Tier 1 being the must-haves. Tier 2, the rotational pieces or the alternate helmets that were very high priority. Tier 3 includes throwbacks, one-offs, alternate helmets. Tier 4 likely won't include on release, but something they could include on DLC, and unlisted, not likely to appear in games. So the universities are actually the ones prioritizing this. To EA, they're prioritizing their traditions. I mean, we're talking thousands and thousands of pieces of information. Each school sending to EA in regards to their traditions, first down chance. I mean, all kinds of shit. It's going to be awesome. Everything that they're including into this game. I think the pageantry is really going to be there like it always has for college football. And I've also heard rumor they're including team builder, things that people really liked. So I think they're really doing a good job of focusing on things that the fans loved about the college football game in the past. The Dynasty Mode news certainly hammers that home. And those of us that love to have uniform options, this seems like good news for that as well. So that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about here in regards to EA Sports College Football, guys. But super excited about this shit. Know you guys got to be as well. Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments on anything I talked about here, or if there's any other piece of news that I missed that you wanted to add in there. Be sure to drop it in the comments. Would love to, hear some new news come out about this game. And as it does, we'll report more on EA Sports College Football in the months leading up to the release here on JC's Pop Culture. So be sure, subscribe to us here if you haven't already. Hit that thumbs up button on your way out and come back for some more pop culture content. As always, I'm JC, having a great day and hoping you are as well. Wish you well, my fellow film fans.